Hi there, in this video I want to show you how you can step up your Halloween marketing with images with and without text. So first of all, let's look at a statistic. This one is from Buzzsumo, and they did research on over 1 million blogs and found that if you have an article with around 75 to 100 words per image, then it gets double the shares of articles with less images or with more images. Let's look at an example of that. Here's the sweet spot, 75 to 100, and this is with lots of images and not much text, and the number of shares is about 1/3. Up here, this is with lots of text and not so many images, and the number of shares is half compared with this 75 to 100. Let's look at an example, and this one here has got lots of images, and they're saying that this got less shares. And if we just have a look down, maybe it's got 20 or so words per image. And I'm not sure why that this would get less, but maybe it breaks it up too much. Maybe the images break up the text too much. Let's look at the next example. This one has got one image at the top and then no more images underneath. And they're saying this doesn't do so well either. Let's look at the third example, and this is where they're saying it does best, and this is their research over 1 million blogs. This here, you've got one image, then roughly 75 to 100 words, then another image, and these are relevant images that they're using, and then another 75 to 100 words, and it just means that the image breaks up the text, but you can still get involved with the text and get interested in the text. So that's what they found. Another statistic here is from Buffa, and they did again research and found that tweets with images received 150% more retweets. And on this graph here, you can see it quite dramatically. Without images is here, and with images over here. Let's look at a feed on Halloween here, and I think most people just go down quite quickly, and I think that these ones with an image do attract more attention, and even more so with the videos. But the ones with the images attract much more attention than if we look at just this text here. We tend to gravitate towards the images and the videos. So a good place to get Halloween images, this is actually my website. I've got 38,000 images here that are free to use on your social media, your blog, your website and presentations. That's for either private or commercial use. It's all allowed. I own the copyright to these, and I'm giving permission to use these on your websites and social media. I did a search here for Halloween, and a lot of these images are square, and that might not fit your blog. I actually think that these are very square here. I think this one, they were a bit wider like this. I think this looks better. It doesn't split up the text too much, and most of these are square. So what you can do, let's just click on a sample one here. There's the image. This one's not quite square, but it's still quite tall, and I think we can crop some at the top and the bottom. And a quick way to do that, if you want to download the image, you click the download button at the top, and then this one down here, Express, it will edit with Pixlr Express. I'll click that, and it opens up in a new window. Then we can do lots of different things with it. You can have a play around with this. There's lots of things, adding borders and stickers and different effects, changing the color. But the two I'm interested, one is you can add text here, add your own text. So you just click on one of these and type the text, whatever text here. But I won't do that now. I'll just cancel that, and I'll look at this adjustment and go to crop. and then you could just make it the size you want, make it a bit less tall, and same at the bottom. Double click, and then you can use that and just save it here, give it a name. It saves it quite nicely. This 85% here, 58 kilobits is good for your website, social media, or your website. So that's the website blogpix.com, and I've done other articles about using the images from here and the different buttons. You can download it, you can here send it to your social media. Here you could add quotes, and then this one at the bottom I prefer. Then this is Pixlr, this is Pixlr Express, and Pixlr Express I prefer, and that's for editing and changing colors, things like that. If you found that useful, please subscribe to my channel, where you can see other videos on improving your website and social media using images and video. If you've got any question, please leave it in the box below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a future video.